Good evening and a very, very warm welcome to all of you. Hyper-connected, always on. Don't patronize. We shouldn't be treated as lesser people. We have an opinion. These terms and expressions describe today's youth, who are linked continuously through tech devices to other human beings and global intelligence. Teens and young adults have been at the forefront, and we can see how immersed they are in the tech environment and how tied they are to it. One of the world's best-known researchers of teens and young adults, Donna Boyd of Microsoft Research, says, "There's no doubt that most people who are using the new communications and technologies are experiencing the first scenario as they extend themselves into cyberspace. Brains are being rewired. Any shift in stimuli results in a rewiring," she wrote. It's up to us adults to recognize the need for young people to explore the world widely and widely and wisely and build future skills. If we keep restricting the mobility of young people online and offline, we will be curbing their ability to develop multiple skills. Mind you, this has nothing to do with technology, but with the fears we have about young people engaging with strangers or otherwise interacting with people outside of adult purview. I'm an optimist. I see a new page is being turned in human history, and while we sometimes worry and most of the time stand amazed at how fast or how slowly things have changed, the future is bright for our youth worldwide. The youth of 2020 will enjoy cognitive ability far beyond our estimated today, based on their ability to share immediately any information with colleagues, friends, and of family, selectively and rapidly. Technology by 2020 will also enable the youth worldwide to ignore political limitations, including country borders, and especially ignore time and distance as an inhibitor to communications. We already experience the impact of it at many levels. There will be more cloud-based services and open sources they can access worldwide simply by walking near a portal and engaging with the required method, such as an encrypted proximity reader. You don't even need a keyboard. With or without devices on them, they will communicate with ease. Philosophic and joking in the same sentence. I've already seen youths of today who show all of these abilities, all driven by and or enabled by the internet and the services, technologies that are collectively tied to and by it. There is always a hidden but. In some ways, they will be the first generation to be worse off than their parents. Yet they are still expected to pick up the tab for the planet's problems, including an aging population in some parts of the world, global debt, and climate change. It's not all doom and gloom. In many ways, young people will inherit a better world with huge possibilities that can help connect and address poverty, increased access to health care, and above all, education. This has not only shaped the way they live and work, but also created a whole new set of beliefs, fears, and aspirations. These values, in turn, will affect their approach to the global challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. What's the catch for us as educators? It's that youth development has traditionally been viewed as a parallel and sometimes separate track to education. Our educational reform discourses have erroneously focused on bifurcated debates over achievement versus opportunity gaps, equity versus excellence, academics versus non-academic skills, college versus career readiness. Rather than focusing on all aspects of learning and development as complementary components of each other, we polarize their world. For young people to get the support they deserve, adult beliefs as well as the system that guide practice working with young people, we need to reimagine so that youth development and education are seen as inextricably connected. We believe that empowering young people gives a clear message that they are supported and trusted to make decisions. It gives them a chance to act responsibly and assume an active role in decision making and leadership in their communities. That's the magic waiting to unfold in today's TEDx event, an independently organized TED event under our own Orchid School banner. It's with immense pride and pleasure I, on behalf of my students, fellow educators, and my management Prajnaniketan Education Society, present this event. It's a dream come true, personally for me and for collectively for all of us. It's a meticulous planning of past 7 months. It's a canvas where students' leadership and creative abilities are painted for the world to see. It's a collective envisioning that youth matters to us all. Above all, it matters to youth the most. It's an attempt to create an opportunity platform for youth, by youth, of youth, and with youth. We will only achieve lasting and positive change for young people if we place them at the center of our educational policies and services. Thank you very much.